Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2. This is a guest video from DemolitionHound, who is with Maelstrom and Nova Gundam, and using the Geara Doga heavy weapons type, which is a really nice support. It is in, as you can see, the Angelo Sopper Geara Zulu color scheme. But yeah, this is the Doga, because the Geara Doga's Bruno gun is ballistic and has 3 shots, a 3-shot magazine, whereas the Angelo's Bruno gun is a heat-based beam weapon. But in addition to the 3 shots, it has 8 cluster shots, tank style. I think it's one of the few non-tank mobile suits to have a cluster shot. Other one, of course, being the Zamel, which, you know, is not quite a tank, but it's more tank-shaped than this is, so. But yeah, and the beam machine gun, which is kind of middling at best on the Geara Doga, becomes just a menace here. Because on the heavy Geara Doga, yeah, 400 points a round. And it has like a 7,500 round magazine, something ridiculous like that, and it fires pretty quick. Not a lot of build stun, but yeah, you can just do damage all day. And good, yeah, so, yep, just, yeah, good, very careful shooting there. And the cluster shot finished it off. Let's see, the enemy team is ahead by a little bit, but again, I don't see that lasting too long the way things are going. Good use of the grenade on the rifle to stop whoever that is, so number 4 could hold them still, and Demo could get another shot. And let's see, good shot there. Didn't quite reach. Oh well. But yeah, okay, 60. Yeah, 60 rounds, as you can see. With type disadvantage, it's 280 a shot, but that is, you know, at least that is really good machine gun damage compared to a lot of things. So, you know, the fact that it's a beam machine gun doesn't hurt anything. And let's see, I thought the cluster shot might hit, but man, that person is doing a really good job of evading. I think it was a Sturmgallus, so that it is, in fact, a Sturmgallus, and somebody finally hit it. Trying to figure out what that was that hit it, because I don't know what has those missiles. Let's see, somebody's saying take the generals. Yeah, when possible, of course, but yeah, as you can see, that beam machine gun also has really great range, so yeah, really good weapon for a support. Like I said, middling for a general, but the good news is that thanks to the addition of the Geara Doga Commander machine gun, or beam machine gun, which has a charge shot to go with its rapid fire, it's you know, you have options. So I still kind of like using that on the standard Doga, but yeah, I think the other machine gun is probably more versatile. Anything that gives you more stuns is going to give you an edge, but when you have something that already has a few good stuns, you know, just being able to pile on damage to something you have stunned at long range, not the bad news. Somebody picked off that person on the right that Demo tagged. See, cluster shot landed there. That is type advantage, so that's another general, and managed to get to cover before Demo could wreck it. I think it might be a Methus, but it's hard to say from here. Let's see. Neutral swing. Don't know if that was probably just a bad weapon swap. That happens. And yeah, somebody is yelling about taking the generals again, and I think so far Demo's doing quite well, especially considering that the team is now, you know, what, 3,300 points ahead. So yeah. The generals are being taken as possible, so I'm going to assume that the person saying take the generals is one of the 2 raids, and yeah, getting focused down by the generals as a raid is very frustrating, I get it, but you know, sometimes if the team is doing everything they can, you just kind of have to find a new place to be, which, you know, kind of hard with something that big, but also, don't shout take the generals and then stand in your support's line of fire. That's just, you know, personal take there. Let's see, tag the shield on something. 20 seconds until the ace is chosen. That could well be Demo. I think Demo knows it too, which is why he ran up and let that Jagan take him out, because, okay, yeah, there is a Methus. But because, yeah, if he is the ace and odds look good, then he will want to have a fresh hit point pool when this all starts. Yep. So I believe also that aces get more hit points every time they spawn in, so he may actually come back with more hit points than he had in the first place. So let's see that. I feel like that's the same, but it probably counts for every death after, you're chosen as ace. See, the enemy team is all pretty well bunched up, so let's see. Somebody, the person who was yelling about taking the generals just took a kill from the ace, so yeah, just not unexpected. Let's see, and the ace is trying to is a Geara Zulu and was trying to close on Demo, and that was not a good idea. I don't, going directly after the enemy ace is an option if you're the ace. I don't think it's usually the best option, especially since number 3, as you can see, Nova. Yeah, Nova's very low health, and unfortunately I don't think, Demo's not going to live through this, unfortunately. Yeah, Nova's very low health. The ace could have gone after Nova, probably, had a better opportunity to get points for the team there than just try and dive for Demo, who had a very good, set of teammates defending him. So, looks like somebody took out Nova while the enemy ace was not on the field, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it's just, I think sometimes in my mind ooh, that's a couple of good shots if Demo can get it. Not quite. Good time for the beam machine gun. That's one. And see, that is no? Okay. Beam machine gun time again. Just nice pinpoint accuracy there, and that's 2, so they're now ahead. And yeah, now that there's nothing else on the field to shoot, it's a good time to go after the ace. And it doesn't matter who gets that kill, because it's the ace. So, good stuff all around. But ultimately, Demo did get it, so that's not the bad news either. But yeah, they're going to, now that they're a good 6,000 points behind, they're probably going to start pushing really hard, and also probably a little bit in a bit of a staggered manner, since they're all respawning at different times and places. So, if Demo, Male, and Nova and the rest of their team can hold it together, they've got this. 20-some seconds, plenty of space between Demo and the enemy team. They are kind of encroaching on his side, but I feel like on this map, I'm pretty sure they have at least one Sturmgallus, but I feel like the Z-Zulu would have been a better choice, because it can fight better at range, frankly. But yeah, the Methus is still trying to run Demo down when, number 4 is really low on health. There were a lot of better choices in trying to go directly for the enemy ace there. So, Demo's team held it together better, and so they won. And 10,000 of that 15,000 points for Demo, 137,000 damage. Very nice. And let's see. Stuff. Things and stuff. Yeah. It's actually not that late yet. 10 kills, 2 deaths. Very nice. So, yeah, that was a good round. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. But yeah, I'm not totally brain dead yet, but I've got more to record tonight, so we'll see where I end up.